All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome back sa ating online or weekly online talk show entitled hashtag Myron Kaming Advice. All right. So when was the last time we had this? Well, last year, right? For season 4. And I hope that since, this show started back in, I believe they started back in 2022 or 2021. I don't recall anymore. That you guys have always been educated, equipped, encouraged, engaged, entertained, encouraged, engaged, entertained, exemplified, empowered, and of course, escorted to your success or more successes in life. And this is your mentor, Myron Santana, your corporate enter trainer and soft skills guru, coming back to continue the inspiration and the motivation because I believe that success should be shared with other people because all of us can be successful. We just have to choose or decide to be. That's how very kind and generous our creator is, right? Everyone here has the possibility, has the likelihood to make something great happen in his or her life. You just have to embrace the opportunities, okay? So once again, it's 8:06 p.m. and I just want to say hi to everyone. I hope you're feeling great tonight. Happy New Year, or maybe the correct term is Happy Late Year because it's been 6 days, and that's how fast time flies, ladies and gentlemen. It's like it was only yesterday that we were doing the fireworks and all that. We were welcoming 2024, and now it's been 6 days. So let me be the instrument. All right. Let me do the honor in ensuring that you continue to strive for your success. And of course, it's going to be very less complicated or less difficult to be successful or more successful. Okay. If we have the necessary knowledge, skills, and right attitude or character to be successful, right? Kaya nga, nagbabalik tayo sa hashtag Myron Kaming Advice. Now on its 5th season, at buena mano po, buena manong episode itong season 1 natin. At hindi ko na patatagalin, ipapakilala ko na yung ating magiging guest resource person. Okay, but let me just remind you what this first episode is all about. So let me just show the poster real quick. There you have it. All right. Aren't you excited? So I will be introducing our guest resource person, pero take a look at the topic right there. So if you are a bookkeeper or an accountant, okay, whether employed or freelancing or doing this independently, you should be tuning in or watching right now because our guest resource person is very generous enough to share her expertise and experience how you can become a successful or more successful freelance bookkeeper. So without further ado, let me do the honor in introducing our guest resource person. So our guest resource person, ladies and gentlemen, my mentees, my enter trainees, has over 15 years of experience in general accounting and 5 years in financial accounting, now serving accounting and bookkeeping services globally, utilizing her expertise in finance and operational management. So she's an expert in financial analysis, forecasting, identifying new market opportunities, and implementing internal controls to ensure adherence to comply while minimizing business risk. Okay? She is self-motivated and goal-driven. She coaches and mentors bookkeepers who want to explore the freelance world. Very interesting, right? Leading and creating one Facebook group community of aspiring, goal-oriented, and motivated bookkeepers and accountants with 17,000 members. Wow, that's how many members there are now in their community since August 2021. See, it's only been more than 3 years teaching and coaching fellow newbies who want to explore the freelancing world. So please join me in welcoming our guest resource person who will help us become more successful as a freelance bookkeeper. But of course, let me first show this to you guys. All right, so please join me in welcoming our guest resource person, Coach Mariane Labonete. So how should I call you, Coach Mariane? Is it Coach Mariane or exactly what I can see here, which is Coach Yan Yan?
Yes, you can call me Coach Yan Yan. So most of my
Coach
mentees
Yan Yan.
and members coach me Coach Yan Yan. Good evening, Mentor Myron.
Good evening. So Coach Yan Yan, how have the first 6 days of your new year been in your life and in your business?
Super exciting. So as I mentioned before backstage, I have a lot of plans, and one of the plans and one of the thing I put in my vision were board will come into reality this year. So so much meeting and Zoom meeting for the couple of days pa lang, ang dami ng meetings and collaborations happening. So super exciting for 2024.
So to our dear viewers out there, please join me in telling Coach Yan Yan, mangyayari yan, yan yan. Oh, ayos ba yun?
Mangyayari yan.
Di ba? Attract
Hashtag.
it and it will come to you. Claim it, right? Ang ganda na. Actually, impromptu yun eh. Mangyayari yan, yan yan. Ayos, di ba?
Yes.
All
Okay po
right.
yan
So, you know,
Thank you.
out of nowhere, no? Biglang lumabas
Yes.
eh. All right, so Coach Yan Yan, we're very excited in learning, from you about how to become a successful freelance bookkeeper. But personally, I'm curious. All right, before we even get there, well, I'm pretty sure that this is what you took up back in college, di ba? Accountant
Yeah.
ka, di ba? But beyond that, how did you? What had been your journey before you became a freelance or independent bookkeeper? Can you fill me in?
Yes, thank you, thank you. But before anything else, I would like to greet, of course, my community and, of course, the community of Mentor Myron. So, good evening and Happy New Year. So, I maybe introduce myself a little bit, my profile, how I become a freelance bookkeeper. So, as I mentioned, I'm an accounting graduate, but a typical Filipino, born on OFW family. So my mom used to work in abroad for 25 years and to
Mm.
study, and she was the one who asked me to become an accountant. Then yeah, so masunuring anak, so I follow her. And then yon, pag sa Pilipinas, work abroad, nag-abroad din ako for 3 years from 2006 to 2009. Then corporate pagbalik.
Oh, if you don't mind me asking, what country did
Yes.
you go to work?
Saudi Arabia, one of the hospital
Oh.
in Saudi Arabia, Almana Hospital, if I can call the name. But yeah, so normal, typical Filipino na after mag-corporate, punta na ibang bansa, magtrabaho, look for better opportunities. And then pagbalik, back to zero, hanap ng work. And just so happened that I'm being lucky enough to become a supervisor in one of the Japanese company here in the Philippines in Cavite. So moving forward,
It's
so
a
that's my
manufacturing
journey.
company.
Manufacturing company, Japanese. So that's my journey, and then become accounting manager until 2019 in one of the manufacturing company again in Cabuyao, Laguna. But as a bookkeeper and accountant, there's something missing. I cannot tell that time what's I'm looking for, some emptiness on my growth. So I tried being an online seller way back 2018. So hindi pa uso yung mga online selling and Shopee, Lazada, whatever.
Mm.
So I'm the one doing the live before for selling Korean products 2018. So after work, I ensure nakakapagtinda ako. So that time, doon ko nakita I have a potentials in sales. And then eventually, may
Mm.
nakakita sa aking isang unit head of sa insurance company na, uy, may potential ka to become unit head at one of the insurance company here in the Philippines. So luckily, I got in and resigned sa corporate. Kasi yun yung goal ko. Ayoko na sa corporate, 8 to 5. I want to be my son. And then, meron din palang reason yun, just to give you an idea how I appreciate now, bakit ako dinala ni Lord dun sa path na yun. Kasi my son being diagnosed 2019 of
Oh,
autism. So, I have to
I
work
see.
talaga and stop for a bit for him. So, ang ganda lang ng plan, 2019 na-diagnose, 2019 nag-resign. And eventually, nag-pandemic. 2020 March, if you still remember, March 15, 2020, ni-lockdown tayo.
Yes,
So,
yes, I do.
noong 2019, October 2019 and 2020, ang taas ng hype ko sa pagiging sales. I'm one of the top rookie advisor that time. I can
Wow.
close 7 to 10 cases a month. March and
Sana
April.
all, right? Galing.
Oo, yun po yung ano ko na. So sabi ko, bas biglang nag-pandemic eh. So lahat na-stop, lahat nawala ng trabaho, nawala ng pambayad sa premium. So even me, of course, may income decline. Eh, ang dami kong dreams nun. Ang dami kong na-commit na babayaran, bahay, lupa, kotse. Ang lahat ng dami kong ginoals nun eh. So, ambisyosa.
Marian, didn't you have a hard time focusing kasi nanggaling na sa'yo, no? Dami kong dreams. Tapos dumating pa yung
Yes.
pandemya. For sure, no, na I can feel what you were feeling. Di ka ba nako-confused?
Mhm.
Dami kong dreams. Tapos, tinatry ko silang makuha isa-isa, one after another.
Yes.
Tapos, dumating pa tong pandemya. I could imagine what
Dun, yes.
confusion could bring you back then, right?
That's the time lalo nga po dun ko na-realize na sobrang struggle yung pandemic. But that was the best test and best blessing ever na kinreate siguro ni God for us. It might be hardship, but for me, it's an opportunity. Nag-open siya ng doors. If there's a problem, there's opportunity lagi. So, kala ko wala
Ganda
nang
ng
may,
mindset na yan, Mariane, and I couldn't help but comment on it because I
yes,
also share with other people what seems to be looking like a problem to you. There could be an opportunity hiding behind it. So you just have to be positive and explore more, right?
yes, hinanap ko lang siya. For 2020, I'm looking for work from home. Not typically a freelancer. Wala akong alam talaga sa pagiging freelancer. Ang gusto ko lang makatakas sa utang kay Judith, Jonah, tsaka kay Manny. So, ang daming tumatakos, wala na akong income. So, I have to look for another source of income. But wala na akong makita. So, I have to go back March 2021 sa corporate. Wala na akong choice. I have to have a fixed income. Balik sa
Right.
corporate. Masakit sa loob ko pero I have to go back. Pero sinabay ko ang pagiging looking for online jobs that time, March 2021. I journal my journey kasi alam kong sobrang hirap ng pinagdaanan ko
When
that
you went
time.
back to
So,
employment, were you reporting physically to
8
the
to
office,
5.
on-site,
Yes.
or online siya?
Again, hindi, office
Ah,
talaga. 20 minutes away
office
from
talaga,
home lang.
traveling, okay.
So talagang dinala pa din ako doon just to really, siguro chine-check ni Lord, saan ka ba talaga hanapin mo? O dito ka, bibigyan kita ng work pero mag-decide ka. Tapos
Yeah.
nung nakita ko na nakakakuha po ako ng client pa unti-unti part-time, nakakuha ako ng client pang gabi, 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. New York.
All right,
Pasok
guys.
ng
So let's
9
just okay
p.m.
there.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay, you're back on. Go ahead.
Yes, yun po, mentor, just to give lang, para makita lang po na yung transition. So, sabay ang corporate 8 to 5, then walang tulog 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. nagtatrabaho sa New York as a bookkeeper sa isang accounting firm. So, nung nakita kong
Any
halos,
tip to our fellow accountants, bookkeepers, how you were able to juggle may full-time employment ka, tapos you were also moonlighting with this opportunity with a foreign client, and then of course, diba,
yes,
we all remember, of course, your son, right? The situation
yes.
with your son. So, paano mo na-diskartehan yun na sabay-sabay?
So, ako po kasi sobrang yung lino kung gusto ayoko na sa corporate. Ganun po ako ka-decided na ayoko na. So, I have to quit. So, test the water and testing the water. And then, nag-work siya sa akin. Sabi ko, why not? Halos kaya na, mas malaki pa pala kikitain ko if work freelancing, tas nasa bahay pa ako. I'll give up. And right after, bumalik sa office kasi nagbabak na po yung hybrid on and off sa office.
Yes,
Pagbalik ko ng August, I have to hand over my resignation and that's it. From then on, tuloy-tuloy na getting clients. 5 clients kaya ko po mag-close. Tapos sabay-sabay kong kinuha. Iba't ibang online
awesome.
job site. And then agency na po yung pinuntahan ko na pa-opening na siya. And then sabay, that time po August 13, 2021, that's the time I opened the community of accounting peoples.
Nice. Meron akong gustong komenta na, no? Kanina, meron kang ni-remark na, why not? No, kasi usually, ang mga nagiging successful, ang question nila, hindi, pag meron silang gustong gawin, mangyari, puntahan. Ang tanong, hindi what if. Kasi pag what if ang tanong mo, napangunahan ka na ng mga doubts Di ba? Paano kapag ganito? Paano kapag ganyan? Paano kapag di ako kumita? Paano kapag nag-fail ako? Di ba? Pero dapat ang question ay, why not? Why not coconut? Try ko muna, di ba? So do it first, questions later. Implement it first, then critique later, no? So basically nakikita ko yun yung naging journey mo Talagang mamaya na ang questions, try ko muna kung jumakpat ako, swerte
wala
ako,
munang bakit, wala munang alibis na baka mahirap. Kasi ito na yung gusto mo pag di ko sinubukan, hindi talaga siya mangyayari. So, it's either mag-fail or not, at least sinubukan ko. Yun lang naman yun
You mentioned that was also the time when you established this FB community. But what was the goal or the intention behind it?
Kasi I remember, a newbie din po ako sa that time. Ako rin po yung isa sa makulit na newbie na tanong, paano magsimula. Ang dami ko pong questions. ako yung saan makikita yung files, paano mag-apply, paano manalo sa interview, paano magkaka-client. Kasi ang yabang ko that time kasi manager ako sa Pilipinas, ba't hindi ako matanggap? Anong kulang sa akin? So, doon ko na-realize na I have to unlearn to learn. Back to zero. Huwag mo isipin yung estado mo sa Pilipinas, iba ang platform ng online. So, inaral ko po ulit, ni-revise ko yung resume, how may mindset ko paano makipag-usap sa client, hindi yung mayabang pa, I'm a manager. Iba kasi po yung thought na anong kailangan mong tulong, kausapin mo sila, ano ba kailangan tulong. So doon ko na-realize, kung merong newbie na kagaya ko, gusto kong tumulong sa isang newbie, paano makapagsimula at makuha yung goals nila na magka-client. Doon ko po nakuha yung idea ng community without no week yata sa community that time. Basta linggo-linggo nagtuturo lang ako ano-ano, basta random. O tara, Zoom tayo. Tara, turo tayo. Tapos, yun, naging habit na po ng community magpa-free.
Right. I have a couple of follow-up questions. Number one, of course, one of the usual comments about taking up an online job would be it's really very hard because maraming ka-competition eh. 'Di ba? Kasi may mga bidding yan eh, 'di ba? Para din may mga interview din, ganyan. So, if you could share mga, a couple of tips or more kung paano jackpot ng magandang oportunidad, hindi lang yung magandang oportunidad, yung magandang employer din, magandang pay kapag online jobs ang papasukin.
So, ayun po, isa pong na-realize ko, ito po yata yung mabanggit ko na lang, ito po yung naging top 1 content creator this year for sa LinkedIn. Yung long videos ko po na na-create, yun po yung naging way ko na naturo sa mentees ko how to land clients. And sa proven tested, na kapag gumawa ka ng long videos, ma-hire ka or mapapansin yung application. Not necessarily hire, but mapapansin. Why? Because you're given already a value yung client na ma-save yung time niya. Rather than reading your resume, create a video which gives you a confidence and nagre-resonate yung mukha mo sa video talking to the client. So that's the key.
And trust is also already established, right? And that level of yung comfortable ka sa tao. Ito pala siya. Okay.
Yes. And then 2 to 3 minutes video. 2 to 3 minutes video will do. And then busy kasi yung mga client international eh. So I'd rather watch video and visualize sino ka, then explain mo sa akin. And then that's it. You can ma-recognize ko or shortlist ka na agad.
All right. So guys, to our accountants and bookkeepers who are doing this freelancing out there, so please already make or create your best video that would really get the attention of potential employers who will work with you. Ayan. Galing yan kay Coach Yan. There you go. Okay? And then, pangalawa, kasi of course, like ako personally, may mga binuo din ako mga online community kung saan nagtutulungan din kami. Like sa amin, mga kapwa namin trainers, speakers, and consultants. So I'm just curious, when you established your FB community and when you were trying to grow it, ano yung mga naging challenges mo? Meron ka rin ba mga bashers? Those who are putting you down, those who didn't trust you in the beginning, or may mga those people who came and just disappeared?
Yeah, of course, kasama po talaga yun kasi we cannot please everybody eh. But again, if the vision and mission is malinaw po, na ang gusto ko po doon sa community na yun is makilala ang accounting people as one of the top caliber accountants in global, not only local but international. So it's normal po kapag hindi ka po binabash, ibig sabihin hindi ka nag-grow. So kapag maraming nag-bash, maraming nakakapuna, meaning you're doing good.
Yes, parang sa sa atin 'di ba yung kasabihan na kapag daw hitik ang bunga binabato, 'di ba? Pero in your case, yes, it's normal. It's really very commendable for you kasi nafi-feel ko mismo sa kwento mo na ikaw kumbaga hindi selfless ka, 'di ba? Kung ano yung mga successes na na-accomplish mo, kung paano ka jumakpat kumbaga sa pagiging freelance bookkeeper accountant, ang unang pumasok sa isip mo, i-share mo yung blessings with others, ano?
Yes.
That's nice. Kaya hindi na ako magugulat. Kailan to? 2021? Kaya it's not surprising anymore kung bakit 3 taon pa lang or less, 17,000 na kayo. So that's how effective and really helping and generous the community has been. And I'm pretty sure that ito mga nanonood sa atin ngayon, ito yung mga taga-community din.
Accounting,
Ano pala
so
pangalan ng inyong community, if you don't
accounting
mind?
peoples po, accounting people. So, syempre shoutout ko sila kasi without them naman wala yung community. It's a teamwork. I always sabi ko nga teamwork yan. It's not my community, our community. That's, yan, sila
Yes.
Jen,
Yan, meron nga
mga
to. Si
accounting
Jenny
peoples,
Taganile. Batiin nga natin sila. Jenny Taganile, pa-shout out, Lodi. Kahit mga
sila
mangilan-ngilan na kasi
Jen.
mahaba na rin eh. So we also have Floramante. Nag-emoji lang siya na merong heart eyes. Si Jocelyn
Yes.
Ponce. Okay. Ito yung kanina. Alright. Okay, si Glaydeline De Rojas. Go, Coach. Yan. So the rest,
Thank you
mga
so much.
bumabati
That's
lang
mga,
yung
ano na po yan, mga accounting peoples. That's our community po. So
There you go.
teamwork po yan. Sila po ang part na kung ano man po yung success ng accounting peoples. Kasama po sila doon. Yan,
I'm
accounting
just
peoples.
wondering, yung spelling ng Pifolz ay P-I-F-O-L-Z. Bakit?
Opo, yun po yung parang just make unique lang kaysa peoples. So, nilagyan ng
Parang
D.
wordplay lang, wordplay.
Apo. Pero we
Kala ko meron
created
siyang
last year
meaning.
po, opo, isa nag-created na, yan po yung free community, I created last year din po ng paid community, Accounting People's Elite. It's more an extensive training po doon. We're already 700 plus. From 1 year na po kami, so 700 na sila.
Okay. Baka magtampo ito si Julie Tambong. Sana all
Yan,
na-shout out.
Julie and
namin
Jenny,
Julie.
Elsie, yan.
Elsie, shout out po Coach yan. Watching from
Yeah.
Davao. Uy, talaga namang nationwide na ang Accounting Peoples, ha? Pati sa Davao, may mga mentees na tayo.
Thank you po.
All right. So there you have it. Okay. And then, I guess talagang kung lumaki siya kasi networking na, refer, tama ba?
Yes po, through siguro word of mouth and connections po. And malaking bagay din po yung LinkedIn. Some of my mentees coming from LinkedIn and by posting content then. And then, ayun, consistent lang po talaga pagbibigay ng value sa community. Because as a newbie po talaga yun po ang kailangan nila guidance and support system.
That's right. By the way, congratulations. Si Coach Mariane po ay kapwa natin top 100 Filipinos to follow on LinkedIn. And ang LinkedIn talaga napaka-effective na tool din yan. Not only in attracting clients in your business or profession, but also in networking with like-minded individuals, right? So, dahil napag-usapan na rin lang natin bago tayo mag-commercial break, is paano ba i-maximize ang LinkedIn? Not just in business, but also in networking. Para, well, not to the point na maging kagaya mo, Coach Mariane, na top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn, pero para din, kumbaga, ma-maximize yung mga social media platforms, particularly LinkedIn. Ano may papayo mo sa amin?
Yes, LinkedIn, I remember, I also thankful dun sa teacher ko sa MBA. After ko manalo sa LinkedIn, nag-message ako, thank you, ma'am, kasi ikaw ay nagsabi sa akin na wag na ako tumambay sa Facebook, just tambay sa LinkedIn. Andun yung mga professionals. So, pinakita ko yung award ko sa kanya and she's so happy. So LinkedIn is not only connections or looking for a job. It's a community where you can support and mag-cheerlead talaga sa inyo yung mga kapwa nyo, professionals to grow, personal, work-related. So ang gandang magbasa doon, mga inspirational, motivational, ang daming mapupulot na aral and lahat ng tao doon are so blessed and always thankful for their achievements, and yung achievements nila, sinishare nila sa ibang tao, and then becomes inspiration to move forward on their goals and dreams. So once upon a time, 2 years ago, I'm also one manifesting to be top on LinkedIn, but I don't know how. And then this year, na-surprise na lang din ako kasama. Those things, just looking to the LinkedIn is mag-open lahat ng opportunities sa inyo sa LinkedIn. So all you have to do is
when you're not too consciously working hard on something, basta you just keep on doing your thing, especially value adding. Bigla na lang magugulat ka na lang na ayan na, nag-grow na yung followers mo, nire-recognize ka ng top 100 Filipinos on LinkedIn, di ba?
Yeah,
so,
that's a good point.
Pinagkukwentuhan natin kanina, Coach, yan, di ba? Ang priority mo, ang goal mo is tumulong. Right? Secondary na lang yung profit, secondary na lang yung followers, di ba? Yung mga uma-idol sa'yo. Diba? So, sunod-sunod na lang yan. Pero ang priority natin is to give value, to help people become successful like us or more successful pa nga, di ba?
Yes. Kasi that's the meaning of success for me is being able to share, maging successful ang iba. That's for me become successful. And helping other people is also serving God. Because yan ang sinabi ni Lord, tumulong ka, tulungan mo akong tulungan ng iba. So ikaw maging chain of blessings to others. So para tayong steward niya. So mag-work ka lang dyan, tulungan mo sila and serve people. Kasi when you serve people, you're also serving me.
That's correct. Very well said, Coach Yan. Okay, so Coach Yan, magko-commercial break lang tayo ng mabilis and then sa pagbabalik natin,
Sure.
ito, sasagutin na natin yung tanong, yung how to become a successful freelance bookkeeper. And ako, makikinig ako, hindi ako bookkeeper, hindi ako accountant, pero feeling ko meron ako mapupulot kasi na applicable din sa aming negosyo o trabaho na freelance trainers, consultants, and speakers. Tama ba yan, Coach Yan?
Yes. Sige po,
All right, so
exciting
Coach
yan.
Yan, I'll see you again after this
Yes.
commercial break. All right, we're back. Thank you for
We're back.
waiting. Nagbabalik po uli ang Buena Mano, very first episode for Season 5 of Hashtag Myron Kaming Advice. At sa gabing ito, Myron Kaming Advice ni Coach Mariane Labonete. Let's welcome her back. Yan.
Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Sa mga
So sa
nanonood,
ating mga
shoutout daw.
nanonood, yes,
Oh,
may
ang
mga
dami
nagpapa-shoutout.
nagpapa-shoutout.
Yan. Sabi ni May Bautista, very inspirational ang topic. At thanks, Coach Yan Yan. You're always there for us. Yeah, meron ka bang comment doon?
Yes, mga mentees ko yan. Thank you so much, Shen. Kayo naman din ang inspirasyon ko kung bakit tayo nagpapatuloy sa grupo dahil may mga newbies na kagaya nyo at aspiring bookkeepers.
Correct. And you
That
guys
talaga.
are blessed to have Coach Yan
Thank
Yan.
you.
And we also have Cynthia, how do you say this? Yomans. Hello po, watching from Alberta, Canada.
Canada. Good evening. Morning from
There
Canada.
you go. Ayan, ito na ating pinakahihintay. Ang ating topic ay how to become a successful freelance bookkeeper. So, Coach Yan Yan, take it away. Paano nga ba?
Okay, so I listed down just to ensure that I didn't forget anything. So of course, to become successful freelance bookkeeper, of course, given already that we have a skills and knowledge when it comes to bookkeeping or accountant and financial statements. So I list down, if you want to be successful in this field, all you have to do is, of course, the fundamentals, the basic accounting. If you know how to do the data entry, bank reconciliation, chart of account, and you know how to read and translate financial report, which is very important in every business owners, because all of the business owners needs a financial statement, because this will be the one uh, will dictate the decision making of the company or a business owner, if he or she will continue the business, how the health of the business, generating income or losses, or of course decision making when it comes to risk management. They have to some cost cutting, or they want to invest, or they want some investors, they want to have a loan. So it's very important that as a freelance bookkeeper, you have a solid background of a basic bookkeeping. So that's my first tip. And added value na lang if you know how to create payroll and taxes, which is, I think, in the community we're doing. That's why we have some courses inside to provide continuous learning. For example, Australian bookkeeping, US tax, soon Canadian, e-commerce, what else? Property management, local bookkeeping. Shout out to Dean Adele, our local bookkeeping, so basic bookkeeping. So she's watching. So, and the second will be some software, because as an accountant, you have to learn, of course, accounting software, which is
Yeah, Coach Yan Yan is mentioning software like I think I know a couple Zen.
SAP.
Ah,
Yeah, there's a lot of
okay.
softwares coming in as an accounting system. But accounting system or it's just a tools, but again, you have to go back to the basic and just continuous learning. And the third one will be the marketing strategy. This is the sometimes now overlooked ng isang bookkeeper and even a business owner. This is the one I
Yes,
really also learn how to sustain the business, is
correct. It's like Coach Yan Yan, even though you're technically proficient or expert, but
to
you are
create.
not attracting or developing business. So para saan din yung galing husay mo as an accountant bookkeeper, di ba?
Yes. Kung ang accounting is sa blood of the business, ang heart is sa marketing. So, anong i-account mo kung wala ka namang sales? So, you really know
Correct.
how
Di
to
ba?
market. So, same with freelancer, you know how to really sell your services. So, I'm always teaching them, that's why, to show up, be consistent, be visible, because visibility versus quality, quantity, visibility versus quantity. So you have to be more visible, connections, LinkedIn, Facebook, sell your services, or just creating content that will resonate to the target client or audience. That's my tips. And of course, the sales techniques, which is creating leads and pipeline connections, because for sure you will run out of connections and leads, referrals. So you have to be more resourceful and create how you will sustain the business. So referrals will come, of course, when you have a good managing clientele, which is onboarding and customer services. So
I have
customer
a question
service,
regarding that, Coach Yan Yan. Is or
yes.
are the strategies if you want to attract foreign clients for accounting bookkeeping? and the strategies for if you want to attract local or Filipino company clients for accounting bookkeeping, are they different or pareho lang?
Actually, it's the same. Just know their pain points. Normally, business owners that sometimes they overlook because they're busy to grow their business development side, sales, whatever. But sometimes now overlook yung side ng finance, which is the very important. So as an accountant, a bookkeeper, our duty is to ensure all financial transactions are recorded accordingly and correct, and to create financial statements. So there's a problem. Again, if there's a problem, there's an opportunity. And we have a
Mm.
lot of business owners in the world. So you mentioned earlier that how come there's a competition? I think there's no competition. It's only a matter of mindset and perspective. So we have a scarcity in accountant, not only in the Philippines, but global. I have read one of the site that there's a scarcity in the world when
There
it comes
is,
to
huh?
accountant. Because some of the people don't want to be an accountant. They want to become influencer, YouTuber, IT. So nobody wants to learn the accountant. So
What?
that's it.
Why do you think so? That some of
They hate
them do not
numbers.
want to be an accountant bookkeeper.
They hate numbers.
Oh, they hate numbers. I see.
Yes.
Okay. Do
And
I hate numbers?
analyze, analytical, logical. And when they want to compute, all you have to do just do the sales, just do accountant that there's a lot of opportunities. All you have to do is look for the right client that they need your services. So just be
Okay, you described the
resourceful.
clients, look for the right clients. So how would they know who the right clients are? Can you like describe the right clients for them?
Yes, I have three requirements if I onboard the clients. First is the deliverables, meaning what is the task daily that I need to
Okay. Si Coach Yan is just freezing up for a bit, but let's just wait for her to come back on. All right. While we're waiting for her to continue speaking, guys, once again, it's not too late yet. We still have 18 minutes for this 1 hour Myron coming advice. So please help us in reaching out to more people who are accountants and bookkeepers with this episode with Coach Yan Yan. Ayan,
yeah,
so
I
bumalik
think
na
we're
si
back,
Coach Yan
sorry.
Yan.
I think I
No
lost.
problem,
So
ganyan talaga.
yeah, technical kasi we're live. So
Correct. So yeah, you were saying yung three requirements for us to say that a client is the right client. Go ahead, Coach Yan Yan.
I think I lost again. So sorry. So the second will be the salary, Mentor Myron, and the third will be the time zone. Yes, so the time zone is the most critical part because I know for some people they have graveyard, but it's very
Yeah,
hard to
graveyard.
compromise the health. There are a lot of clients that are willing to have a flexible hours because again, the first question will be the deliverables. As an accountant bookkeeper, we don't need to be on the time zone for me because I can do the bank reconciliation, data entry, financial report on the day that I am productive, not on the graveyard shift. That's for me,
Yeah.
that's my point of view. You cannot think, you cannot analyze when you're sleepy. So that's
Yes.
why I have three requirements: deliverable, salary, and the time zone. If the time
Correct.
zone doesn't met, that's not my ideal client.
Yeah.
Meaning
Uh, Actually,
hindi niya
Coach Yana, when you
naiintindihan.
mentioned time zone, it's like your indirect way of saying your health also matters, di ba?
Yes, health
Kumbaga,
is
ang dami
wealth.
mo yung client, di ba? Money keeps on flowing in, pero
Yes.
lagi ka naman nagkakasakit. Eh di, mas sacrifice din yung quality of service mo para sa mga clients mo, di ba?
Yes. Sa una, sabi nga, you don't have a choice kasi pang graveyard ng US. But eventually, that's why we're learning how to communicate to the client effectively is to really to understand that we're also a human. We need to sleep the
Yes.
proper way. So they will understand
Kumbaga,
that.
meet halfway
So
with the client, no? Let them
yeah, we can do
understand that,
overlap.
yeah, you're in different time zones, no?
There's some client do that overlapping, and then they understand you have life and family that to fed in. So health as well. Yeah.
That's correct. Yun. O, ayan po sa mga accountants and bookkeepers na you are still finding your definition or personal definition of success. O, narinig natin ang tatlong requirements for us to tell that a client is the right client for us because we have to balance not only profit, not only continuous education, but also our physical, mental, spiritual, emotional health. Tama ba yun, Coach Yan?
Yes, importante lalo ang mental kasi hindi makapag-isip pag wala tayo sa tamang pag-iisip.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yes.
Numbers-driven ang pagiging bookkeeper, di ba? Very highly analytical job yan
Ay magbabalanse kapag puyat or hindi makapag-isip. So, I
Correct.
think maintindihan ng client yon. So, siya man nung dumugay magpuyat, tingnan ko lang kung mabank record niya yon. So, siguro
Yes.
way of...
Correct. Pero mabalik lang ako. Let me just backtrack a little bit, Coach Yan, ano? Kasi, na-appreciate yung sinabi mo kanina. Kasi, even though I'm not an accountant bookkeeper, parang I would also like to talk about this na yung technical expertise mo, sa nalalaman mo kung paano mag-fill out or mag-update yung mga books. Yan yung tinatawag nating the transactional nature of your business or profession, right? Pero na-appreciate yung sinabi mo na dapat magaling ka ring mag-interpret kung ano ang sinasabi ng mga numero. Yun yung pagiging strategic partner mo ng CEO or CFO.
Yes.
Yun yung pagiging consultant mo in a way din as a freelance bookkeeper accountant. It's like, if I were the CEO or CFO, what do these numbers mean? Are we earning as a company? Are we doing well? Are we financially healthy? So, na-appreciate ko kasi kumbaga itong mga accountants, bookkeepers natin, kayo din na nagbibigay ng strategy sa kumpanya kung paano mapataas ang numbers, kung paano pa mag-develop ng business. Baka it might also lead to introducing new products or services to enhance the profitability. Ang ganda no kasi it's like kanina what you were telling us to mga audience nating bookkeepers and accountants, parang don't just be transactional. You should also be act like a strategic partner or consultant of your client. Tama
business,
ba?
Yeah, we call it business partner, problem solver, consultant, and business partner because if you will help the client to grow, of course, there's a stability in your work. You will grow as well if you help the client to grow. So give them, masakit man sa kanilang sabing katotohanan, we're losing, but you have to give them an insight how to earn income by cost cutting. Baka hindi mo ito nakikita, you're overspending, you're mixing your personal and business transaction. So you have to be more out of the box and give them 5 to 10 years projections if you can. They will appreciate that because hindi nga nila expertise yun. That's why we always tell to the mentees, that's your expertise, that's your task to tell them what to do, not hindi ikaw yung magpapakontrol sa kanila kasi that's your expertise. You have to give them that's my, kaya nga may doctor, may lawyer, may accountant ako, that's my expertise. You have to listen.
And with that, Coach Yan, no, kaya importante na ang ating mga kaibigang bookkeepers, accountants, assertive din, no? Kasi sa ating mga Pilipino, yan yung medyo kulang sa ating mga Pilipino. Hindi natin nilalahat, pero some of us are not assertive enough. If you have to tell a client or your boss, like, no, do this, don't do that, right? Tayo, hindi nagiging tayo, parang yes ma'am, yes sir. Yung parang servile mentality, So if this is something that we can equip ourselves with, yung pagiging assertive, right? If we have to tell the client this and make them follow us, make them listen to us, right? Mas mas magiging very effective tayo sa ating business. Tama ba yan?
Valuable. Yes, mas ma-appreciate ni client kasi you have a voice na sabihin sa kanya yung katotohanan na hindi niya nakikita. That's why you hire me because other side na hindi mo nakikita of the business is me. So you have to explain. That's why I'm also thankful to Mentor Myron when it comes to communication. Nadidevelop siya daily. When you communicate daily to the client or to your boss, masasabi mo yun ng hindi offending or mami-misinterpret ni client, oh, I'm the boss and you're telling me what to do. So it's a matter of learning how to communicate effectively.
Correct. Do not avoid conversations or chats. Right? Love them. Right? Look for them. Ask for them. Because it is in these application exercises that you get to improve your communication, be it written or spoken in English pa, di ba?
Yes. Kahit balog-balok tatya, at least na-relay mo yung pinaka-thoughts, mas na-appreciate. That's yung limiting beliefs talaga ng Pinoy nandun yung baka mapagalitan, baka mali. So,
Yes. So, huwag
meron
tayo
ang
maging ano, no,
ganyan.
Coach Yan, masyadong conscious sa pronunciation, accent, dapat perfect grammar.
Yes,
Ang pinakamahalaga yung na-express mo ang
thoughts.
sarili mo ng maayos na nauunawaan nila, di ba?
And besides, we're not American. We don't have to speak in
Exactly,
English.
oo.
That's the point.
Tama, you don't have to copy how they
Fluent.
sound or
Yes.
yung manner of speaking nila. Sa yung
Yeah,
maiintindihan ka. Yeah. Kung hindi ka
true.
naman naintindihan sa sinabi mo, pwede mo namang ulitin sarili mo or
Pardon?
express it in a way.
Pardon, excuse me, yan.
Yeah, o kaya parang, okay, so you didn't understand that. Let me say it again.
Go back, from the top, gano'n na lang,
Oh,
mentor, no?
okay, let me do it again, sir, ma'am, right?
Okay.
Tama,
Yes po.
okay. So ano pa ba? Meron pa bang hindi ka nata-touch on
Ayun.
para maging successful or more successful itong ating mga bookkeepers?
Ako po ang masasabi ko kasi bihira po kasi sa freelancing ang nagsu-sustain. Marami po nagi-give up and then go back to corporate. So why? Because yun nga, hindi po naging clear yung vision nila, yung clarity nila. Ano ba talaga gusto nila sa life nila? Ang tanong ko nga sa mga mentees ko, kung di ka freelance bookkeeper, ano ka? Kasi whatever you decide kung anong path ang gagawin mo, same eh. Kung bumalik ka sa corporate, mag-business ka, if you have the same mindset na ka na, give up ka agad and hindi mo pinupush yung sarili mo sa limit and take the risk. Paulit-ulit lang yung cycle. So whether freelancing ko or not, it's just a matter of taking the consequence sa ginagawa mo and do it consistently with grit. Sabi ko nga, unlearn to learn, embrace the growth on learnings every day, be intentional daily, make more daily conversation na sa kahit sinong taong makakausap mo. Kasi yung daily na yon yung magiging habit mo and eventually magiging identity mo someday.
Yes, that's right. And correct me if I'm wrong, Coach yan, ano? Kasi the way I assess things, minsan may kailangan ding baguhin sa wiring, sa mentality ang mga freelancers. Alam mo yon, good job, hindi ka na empleyado. You became your own boss. Pero minsan ang problema ng ibang freelancers, freelancer ka na, independent practitioner ka na, pero empleyado pa rin tingin mo sarili mo.
Mindset.
So, level up, di ba? Pag nag-self-employed ka, negosyante ka. Right? It doesn't
Yes.
matter kung one-man team ka or may staff ka. Right? Paano ba nag-ooperate ang negosyo? Kailangan meron ka sariling HR. Kahit ikaw lang yun, HR ka,
Multitask.
sales ka, marketing ka, finance ka, CEO ka, di ba? You have to be all of those. Because at the end of the day, right, you may be calling yourself a freelancer, but you're actually an entrepreneur, negosyante ka. Di ba?
Yes. Yun po yung
Tama ba yung
nakakalimutan nila kaya yes, tamang-tama po kasi nga po kaya po tinutulo ko not only the technical skill but the marketing and customer service kasi as a business owners, kailangan mong pagdaanan yun at ma-embrace yun eh kasi dun talaga tumatakbo yung negosyo. Kung
Yes.
ayaw mo maging empleyado, embrace mo yung lahat ng changes, lahat ng ituturo sa marketing, customer service. If not, wala kang growth and you will see yourself, sabihin mo, ba't di ka nag-grow? Bakit sila nandun na, ba't ako nandito pa rin? And you didn't take the risk nga eh. So you didn't
Correct.
take the chance to grow. So natakot
Yes.
ka.
That's right. And Coach, ako personally, I'm not gonna force this mindset on everybody here na
Yes.
nakikinig, nanonood sa atin na ako, sinasabi ko lang sa mga freelancer, huwag kang matakot na mag-grow. I mean, for now, mag-isa ka, one-man team ka, okay, kumikita ka na malaki, good job. Pero mangarap ka rin na lumaki, na mag-multiply
Yes.
ka sarili mo, magkaroon ka ng sariling staff, na from working from home, may sarili ka na rin opisina sa isang building. Lahat naman tayo nagsisimula dyan sa mag-isa and then lumaki, naging korporasyon company. Di ba? Tama ba, Coach? Yan, di ba?
Tama po. Kasi yun nga po, as a
Pero,
freelancer, mayroon po kasi siyang phases eh. Sa una, freelancer
yes,
ka, but
exactly.
eventually, pag na-master mo na yung getting clients, afterwards, magde-delegate ka na eh. Kasi nababurn out ka na, marami kang clients. Hindi mo naman kaya ng katawan mo. So, ano sunod? Mag-delegate ka. Delegation means para ka na nag-outsource and your business owners already because nag-hire ka na ng tao.
Yes. Ang galing, no? Grabe, no? Hindi ata sapat ang isang oras, Coach yan sa maaring madami pang bagay na pwede nating i-share para maging successful ang ating mga bookkeeper, accountant friends. However, we only have 5 minutes left and before I have you share your, kumbaga, good night words para sa ating mga audience, please allow me, Coach yan lang to promote yung ating susunod na episode. I am, maybe, kilala mo din ito ang ating magiging next guest, no? So guys, sa next week po, same day, Saturday, same time, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m., same platforms, Facebook, LinkedIn. So our next guest po would be an interpersonal relationship expert, si Coach Carmi De Leon. So look forward to that. Ang kanya pong i-discuss, let me just, okay, I beautifully connected, blessed to bless others. So how to nurture relationships as a way to well-being. Ayan, okay. Ang ganda ba nung topic, Coach Yan? Excited
Yes,
ka rin
manood po
panoorin?
tayo. I-invite ko rin again yung accounting peoples to manood. Gawin na naming habit to. Every Saturday po pala. Sige po,
Oh,
gagawin na
yes.
naming habit ito.
At ako din daw, iimbitahan din daw ako ni Coach Yan sa mga online
Yes,
events niya. Ako naman na mag-share ng aking
yes.
expertise
Abangan
and
namin yan.
experience. Ayan. So, Coach Yan, meron ka ba mga gustong i-promote on behalf of your accounting people's community o kaya mga susunod na mga webinars nyo or other events? Go ahead. This is the perfect opportunity.
Thank you. Of course, thank you so much, Mentor Myron, for inviting me. Buena mano, ang ganda ng pasok ng taon sa akin. And sobrang blessed to meet you on LinkedIn. Thank you sa LinkedIn for this opportunity. And of course, meron akong upcoming coaching session sa January 13 po, batch 7 na po kami. And then, meron, of course, may mga incoming promo. Of course, meron din po akong YouTube channel, yan Labonete. Sa LinkedIn, Mariane Labonete. Sa FB pages, freelancer yan. And of course, ang aking community, Accounting Peoples and Accounting Peoples Elite. Magandang gabi sa inyong lahat.
Ayan. I won't be surprised if one of these days, Coach Yan already has a book that she authored. Ayan. Isa ba yan sa mga dreams mo, Coach Yan?
Opo, kasama rin yan.
Libro?
And
is it gonna be about bookkeeping, accounting, or something else?
Siguro po sa journey ko na din, transitioning from corporate. Kasi ang dami ko pinagdaanan, OFW, raketera, yung
nag-online selling ka pa, di ba?
Siguro po yung title siguro, The Calling siguro, kung saan ba ako. Papunta pala ako dito. Kasi nalaman ko, Coach, share ko na ulit yung kay Gallup. Communicator po talaga ako.
Yung Gallup Strengths. Yeah, I'm familiar with that.
Yes, communicator. So, connectiveness. So, yun po pala, dun ko nalaman. Kaya ko din nalaman, because I have a mentor. Siya ang nagbukas ng door na, meron kang superpower, hindi mo lang nakita. Hindi mo ba alam na may tower ka? So, kailangan, important, kaya po that's why we're here. We have a coach and mentor because yun po ang magbibigay sa inyo ng parang third eye na ikaw to, i-develop mo yung skills mo.
True that. So, very well said. Kasi ang buhay, Coach yan talaga niyan continuous discovering and rediscovering.
Sarili, magugulat ka na lang.
Self-mastery, right? There you go. Ayan, so maraming salamat sa iyong oras, Coach Yan. Once again, I apologize. At tayo patapos na, pero ganyan kabilis kasi tumakbo ang oras. So, as your goodbye in closing, Coach Yan, anything that you want to share with our viewers? Any quotable quote you want to leave with them? Go ahead.
Actually, yun lang. Gusto ko lang pong malaman nila na success, nagsisimula talaga po yan sa self-awareness. You don't have to compare yourself to the success of other people. That's why nagiging stuck up tayo kasi we're always compared to others. You have your own journey. You have to focus on your own growth. You have to be aware lang kung ano ka talaga. And then be vulnerable. Huwag kang matakot kwento yung pinagdaanan mo, nadapa ka. Mas okay yon, i-vouch mo yung mga pagkakamali mo at na mahina ka at kailangan mo ng tulong. Mas nakaka-humble na aminin na kailangan mo ng tulong. Humility kasi yon. And isang book na lang ang iiwan ko sa inyo na na-discover ko na I want to share. It's a Cold Victory by kay Larry Broughton. You have a vision to become successful. You have a vision. You have an intel. A coach. That's why victory. V is for vision. I is for intel. C is for coach. T is for team building. O is for your operation. And R is for rapid actions. And Y is yourself. So that's victory. That's all for tonight, and thank you so much for Mentor Myron for this opportunity.
Thank you, Coach Yan. And because of that, you deserve a big round of applause. Once again, maraming salamat, Coach Yan. And to all the viewers, maraming salamat po ulit at magkikita tayo next week. All right? But don't go yet because... all right, thank you, Coach Yan, and I'll message you later after this. Bye! There you have it. All right. So maraming salamat po ulit at sinuportahan nyo ang episode 1 ng season 5 ng hashtag Myron Kaming Advice. Yes, every week po, Myron Kaming Advice. Next week, nakita nyo naman, interpersonal relationships expert naman na makakasama natin, si Miss Carmi De Leon. So pag-aaralan natin, paano ba maging blessing sa ibang tao. Okay? So muli, ito po ang inyong lingkod, Mentor Myron Santana, your corporate entertainer and soft skills guru. At kita-kita po ulit tayo sa next episode ng Hashtag Myron Kaming Advice. Bye for now.